Alright guys, today we got the benchmarks for this RTX 5060 build, pretty mid-range. So we're gonna jump right into Fortnite right now. So on completely max settings at 1080p, we got around 60-ish FPS, but without full utilization of CPU and GPU, which is kind of weird. I think it's something to do with the driver issues, but I'm not completely sure. But we are averaging around 61 to like 65 FPS. Not really any dips, but the 1% lows do say like 35 FPS, but I'm not really sure how 1% lows work. And you can see from the usage rate, it's like peaking at, the CPU's peaking at like 62 and GPU's like 57, 60, I don't know. Kind of weird. And so now we got performance mode, and we're getting like double the FPS, like 130 to like 120. I'm pretty sure the DLSS is on. Oh, I know this one there's no DLSS on, and the next clip the DLSS will be on performance, which like AI frames, am I right? So why people buy the 5060. And here we go. We got the performance DLSS. This is running at average 150 FPS. Not bad. I saw it peak at like 180. Not really sure though. Pretty good numbers. So now we got Rocket League, which is an incredibly easy game to run. Not really sure what I'm doing here, but yeah, 500 FPS easy. Doesn't really support DLSS, but you know, don't really need it if you're getting 500 FPS. So now we got a more recent game in Marvel Rivals. So this is the highest settings, and we're getting like 100 FPS, which is actually kind of crazy because there's more FPS than Fortnite on max settings, but you can see there's more utilization of the GPU, so that's maybe why. But yeah, and we're getting 1% lows like 70 FPS, which is pretty good to be fair, and temps aren't looking that bad, not peaking over 70. Though this CPU does run really hot. So now this is the performance mode, and we're getting like 160 to 170, which is great, but you know, my monitor can't see that because I have a 60 Hz monitor. Just doing pretty good, and we lost that game. Oh, I'm bad at video games. So now we got like just normal benchmarking stuff. So we got Furmark here to benchmark this GPU, so you can like stop and take a picture if you want. And next we got the 3D benchmarking tool here, and you can just see the results coming up here, and you like to take a screenshot right there. You can see the results, and that's it for benchmarking. If you'd like to see any other games being benchmarked, just drop them down in the comments and I will try to benchmark it. But sometimes the builds aren't built for those games, or you know, sometimes they're a bit expensive and they're out of my budget. Well, thanks for watching guys. See you in the next one.